Introduction. I was in the middle of a training course on the East Coast when something happened that changed the course of my life forever. I was nervous about performing before a large group of my colleagues, so I meditated as I often do in my hotel room. I sat and focused on my breathing. In and out. In and out, in and out. And then it happened. A familiar voice rang out in my mind and clearly said, "We like to see you succeeding in life." Now, I've been studying meditation and mysteries of the human mind and deeper connections for years, so I'm quite familiar with hearing foreign voices that are not mine. But I understood that this was something entirely different from my inner voice or the spirits I regularly communicate with. I instantly felt at peace. I felt a warm feeling in my heart, as if I was reconnecting with a long-lost friend. I knew that my life was about to take a whole new turn for the better. When I relaxed even more and asked who she was, the voice sounded female, they replied that they were the power of 10 and that soon I would know more. For now, I should rest. And then they were gone. I was alone again, but I had this sense of wonderment. I went on to do quite well in my evaluation, due in part to my increased confidence from listening to this brief encounter. But when I returned home, the memory of that experience faded away, as most memories do. A few weeks later, I felt what could only be described as an urgency to speak something very important. Thank God my husband is open-minded. I interrupted his work to ask him to please sit with me on our couch and allow me to go into a meditative state and record what comes out of me. I was a little scared, as I didn't know what to expect, but I trusted my husband to guide me, and I asked my spirit guides and guardian angels to surround and protect me. I wiped my mind chatter clean and elevated my vibration as I'm trained to do. I then imagined a large conference room where I took a seat in the back row. I don't remember much of what happened after that, as I went into a deep, full-bodied trance. When I came to, my husband had tears in his eyes and was grinning ear to ear. Clearly, what I had said had had a profound effect on him. He said that was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. It's going to change humanity, and I believed him. We were instructed to keep this beautiful wisdom anonymous until the 10th session, so as to spread only the messages of peace and oneness at this time, rather than allow my ego to get in the way. This has never been about me. It's about allowing these voices that come from a non-physical space beyond life and death to come through at a time that our world most needs them. We were blown away by the response to their messages on social media. Thousands of followers within days on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Within a few weeks, I awoke at 6 a.m. to hear their familiar voice that said, "Rise and wake up! It's time to write our book." I've been transcribing their words ever since. It's our sincere hope that combining the written and audio sessions will create a blueprint for moving all of us to a space beyond our current level of understanding.